Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the second hour of Destro Session 20. Thank you guys for being patient, and yeah, Sendo, take it away. So
yeah, the night goes on fairly uneventfully. In the morning, a carriage shows up, probably while you're all, eating breakfast.
Oh wait, we already did our rest?
yeah.
Oh wait,
One thing
Eric wanted to do something during his rest.
Okay.
One quick thing,
You can just keep going though, because I'll just send it to you.
I don't know if that fruit has any effect on anything or not, but I would have fed the core to my horse, just for the record.
Okay.
Instead of throwing it away, horses like that stuff.
All right, and as everyone gets up and goes around to their little campfire, I guess.
You want me to roll a survival to make sure everything's good with the campfire?
No, actually, where is my notes? Something happens.
Does Crunk start seeing faces again?
No. But over the night, your character has nightmares.
Not again.
Mine?
No,
Yep.
mine. Oh, wait, who's? Now I'm confused.
Who's your crunk?
It's Uzi.
Okay.
Okay.
But instead of somebody appearing in your dream, you're seeing things through their eyes.
Okay.
And you see somebody walk out of the back room, door open. Can't see their face because you're literally looking through their eyes.
Yeah.
And on their hand, as they reach up to push the door, you see a ring that looks identical to yours. And they push open the door, and you see maybe around 50 or so cultists wearing black robes and a black mask with red tear lines.
Family reunion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
He approaches this podium and looks out to them. Off in the far back, you see a beholder just floating there. And he looks down at a book. And as you look at that book, you're able to read it, even though it's in a language you do not understand. And basically, you read the first sentence, and then you get searing pain in your head. And you wake. Well, you don't wake up. Basically, everything just goes black.
Okay.
And yeah. So, Varric and Kronk, you guys wake up. What do you do?
Wake up from him having his nightmare?
We both wake up?
You guys wake up in the morning, as if nothing happened. He's still sound asleep.
I thought he was doing something during somebody's rest or something.
Varric was
Before the morning. Oh, okay.
morning.
So now it's morning.
He said he was going to send it to me.
Okay, so,
Do you want me to try sending another message to the...
No, we woke up
No,
and
he
there's a
should be on his
coach here.
way, so it should be fine, yeah.
He said we woke up and there's a coach and everything, so...
Oh.
Yeah, while
I
we're
guess I'm
eating
gonna wake up.
breakfast.
Yeah, basically when you guys make breakfast and look around, the carriage slowly comes into town. Both Mega and Tenzai haven't woken up yet.
I'll wake them guys up.
Yeah, they don't wake up.
They don't wake up?
Wait, at all?
No. And when you look at them, their face is really red, and if you feel their forehead, they're burning up.
Fucking crown.
I've been... What? You think it's the crown did something to him?
Maybe.
Did
Can
you
I-
touch the crown?
Can I try and inspect them, see if I know what's going on? Medicine-wise, if it's something...
Yeah, me too. We're both clerics, man. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
If I could roll like a medicine check, see if I know what's going on with them,
Yeah, sure.
like physically. Okay.
Yeah, both of us, since we're both. What you call it?
Wow. God damn it.
Right.
They seem
Well,
to
we
have
were
a
helping each
fever.
other. We should get advantage, I would think.
They seem to have a fever. It's similar to swamp fever.
Swamp
Fever?
fever. What is that? How do we fix swamp fever? I don't know what that is.
You had to fix it on yourself, Crunk. Way back when you used like wheat flour or whatever it was.
I did?
Yeah, way back
What?
when. This was before you got to Griffinshore. Crunk got swamp fever because he was swimming in the swamp.
With corpses.
I remember smelling bad and then taking a bath. I don't remember any wheat. Seriously?
It was way back when, like
Ah.
session 7. So. Yeah.
Well, I guess you guys need to. Well, if I know. So I know that he has the same thing that I had, and that we need wheat to fix it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Well, I relay that
Do
information.
you have
Where-
whatever? Do you have whatever you used to cure yourself? Did you do it magically or?
I honestly don't even remember. I don't have anything like that in my inventory.
See-
I mean, I remember seeing faces and stuff a long time. I don't remember ever doing anything with wheat.
See, that's the thing is I don't remember
I don't have
last
any wheat
session,
anyway.
but I remember the little stupid things that happened like 13 sessions ago, like it was yesterday. Like, yeah, I'm weird like that.
Well, I don't have any wheat. What about that? Did we ever use that cure disease potion thing that Mega had?
Oh yeah, you want to give him? You have that
Well,
water.
let's look.
I gave it to you. I gave it to you, Crumb, because you said you might take it when those little guys were.
I don't remember if I ever took it.
Either way, it's on one of your guys' body, so if you think about it, then you grab it, I guess.
Do you want to try splitting the potion between the two of them? I know I definitely don't have it.
I want to check this crown. What if this crown has something to do with it? Let's check his bag and look at the crown. Just
Do
to
you
be
wanna,
safe. I don't know.
Sendo?
Do you have anything that you can do to it? Because I can't identify it or anything.
What's
Yeah,
wrong?
but if it's
Technically
like,
that it's evil.
what if
He's
it's
looking at the
not
crown.
there or glowing or something?
It's wrapped up in a fabric with a note on it saying "Do not." What's
Do
it
not
say?
wear.
Do
Do not wear.
That way. Okay, but it looks undisturbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like glowing through the fabric or nothing.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna mess with it. Well, I guess we can try whatever. I don't really have any sort of thing I can use for trying to fix him. I mean, we could try healing magic on him or something.
Trenton comes out of the carriage and walks towards you.
Hi, Trenton. We're a little busy.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Ready to
Have
go.
you ever seen something like that? What's that?
our friends are sick and unresponsive. I don't know what's going on, actually.
He kind of leans over, looks at him, and says, "Well, that doesn't look good."
No
No, it
shit!
doesn't. You ever seen anything like this?
Let's put him in the wagon and head to town. Be better to ask a doctor.
Sent to the two clerics. Oh.
Well, this is
Let's load
completely
him up.
outside of his expertise. I mean,
Let's
He's a
load him up and go
politician.
because
That's
we
a
can.
good idea. We
We
might
can
as
try
well
to figure it out while we're on the way anyway, or something. So yeah, we'll gather everything up and load them in the wagon.
he helps pick up Mega's stuff.
Wait. We'll get his stuff. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna
And
take
I
the
take it.
second loop?
I take it from him.
Darn. Okay. He lets you, and then he moves over and helps pick up Uzi and his stuff.
I take Mega's stuff and stick it into the cart. And then try to get me and Varric can get Mega into the cart, I guess.
All right, yeah. You basically just pick up their bedrolls that they're laying in and slide them in on the floor of the cart. The politician Trenton guy is going to ride on the front of the cart with the driver because he doesn't know what it is and he doesn't want to be infected.
Infected, yeah.
Well, I mean, you can continue investigating, I guess. I don't really have any. I have the water from the fountain.
Your
And I
jungle
hand-
fever thing, what kind of ailment was that? Do you remember? Oh, you don't remember anything about it, do you?
I smelled real bad for a long time. These guys don't smell bad. I smelled bad and I was seeing faces.
Well,
We don't know. It
It-
might have been
I
prolonged.
haven't
exposure.
really bathed in weeks.
I smell pretty good right now. Just saying.
Yeah, you had a couple
No, we did
baths.
Mega was mad because we were making him wash us with the spell after he used it.
So yeah, Krunk, are you gonna ride your horse or?
Well, I'm gonna hand the jar of magical water from it's a jar of water from that healing fountain. I hand it to Varric, so you have that now, Varric.
Oh, thanks. Give me the responsibility.
Yeah, give him
And
water. He'll probably just
rival.
pour it on himself.
Well, I'm gonna ride by the carriage and keep lookout for danger and stuff, and I figure you
Okay.
can try to take care of these guys while we're riding or whatever. So I give you that. You can choose if to try to use them or not, or what you're gonna do with it.
So you gave him the
That's all I have.
fountain water, not the cure
Jar of fountain
disease.
water, yeah.
Not the cure disease
I
potion.
don't have any cure disease. If
Well-
he would have given it to me, I would put it in my inventory. If I had that, I'd give it to him too. But
Yeah, I
didn't
remember
have
him
that.
giving it to you, but you decided not to use it
Okay.
because
So you have that now, then.
Okay. First,
So you
I'll
have
try
those
to.
sticks, and I'll be riding. I guess I'll ride beside the carriage if there's room on my horse.
all right.
So what are you doing,
Okay.
Bert?
First, I'll try to split the water between the two of them. The
Okay.
fountain water.
It doesn't do anything.
I didn't think it would. Okay. But that's what I would do first. They're. God, I wish I had a better medicine check. Well, I might as well try the other potion too. I'll give the cure disease potion to Tensai. I'll try to administer it.
Oddly enough, I probably would have woke up. So I tried Mega.
What's that?
I said oddly enough, Crunk probably would have tried Mega, even though he doesn't trust him because I think he could help figure shit out.
Yeah, it's.
Trying to say
yeah.
Tensai ain't smart?
Yeah,
No,
and that was gonna be
I'd
me
have done-
and
I'd have
Tensai
done-
trying-
Tentai is smart. He's just not
Tensai's
wise.
gonna try to like cut him open or something.
Yeah, but not to be meaner, in all honesty, Varric would probably save Tensai first. So.
What happened, Sendo?
Wait, what happened?
He administered cure disease to Tensai.
The cure disease potion.
Yeah, so it doesn't do anything.
I'm doing that.
It's not a disease.
Okay. I think I have another spell here. Well, we have some. Is that it? Oh, that's not a ritual.
It doesn't have to be a ritual. You could use a spell slot if it's something that's gonna work, man.
I'll cast Detect Poison and Disease.
I'm sorry, you're using what?
Detect Poison and Disease.
You find. So basically, it works like detect magic, where magical stuff will start glowing.
Yeah, I know that. I can sense the presence.
When you use that, their veins start glowing a very dark black.
Would it tell you if it's poison or disease? Is there differentiation in the glow that you would know, or
It
it
says
just
I
shows you that it's
should be
either
able-
or?
Yeah,
Right.
disease would normally come up as green. Poison would be black.
So in the description of the spell, it says I can also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease. Do I just know it's poison?
Yeah, this is a very rare type of poison used by assassins,
Interesting.
created by black lotus extract.
Okay. One disease and one condition. So that was a first level spell. There's the one I'm looking for. Okay, I'll cast protection from poison on each of them. So 2 different castings of it. You touch a creature if it is poison.
It basically stops the effect of the poison for a short
It'll
time,
neutralize it for an hour.
but they're still poison. But they won't die from it during that hour.
I bought us time, basically.
Yeah.
An hour on a trip that's going to be how long?
Yeah, how long is the trip?
Well,
By cart.
the guy doing the driving is going at full speed, so let's see, basically it'll be about 3 hours,
Okay.
and it's a very bumpy ride.
Oh, here's the what you're looking for it. For the duration, the target has advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and has a resistance to poison damage. So it's not completely neutralized; it's just advantage.
It doesn't neutralize it. It just staves off like the effects, I think, if I understood it right.
Well, it gives you saving throws. So if it's like an hourly tick, that we basically get advantage for that hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's something else they have to save for, I guess.
Yeah.
So Mega and Uzi,
Yep.
you guys can make a death saving throw with an advantage.
Death or Constitution?
Death.
Oh God. 19.
Jesus.
Okay. It's good to know. Also, Mega, I put the last couple abilities into Skype.
Well,
I'm
Tensai
taking them with me to my grave, motherfucker. Ah.
Tensai would know what the
But
braces
you already
are.
said you told us before
Yeah.
we woke Uzi up, so.
Yeah, I know.
Varric's also going to use the amulet to cast Death Ward on Tensai.
I see the favorite.
Even though the funny thing is if Mega lives, Tensai continues
It
on.
would probably be better.
Tensai will still live on,
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
though
right.
if it's an undead. All right.
Yeah. So the hour goes by. Mega sweating more heavily
I don't know
Uzi
anything
looks
about the poison or anything, do I?
better. Give me a knowledge. Criminal? You don't have criminal. Yeah, you don't have poisons or any knowledge in that, do you?
I just say
No, not really.
int check.
No, because if
I
you
have a
don't know
negative
anything
one
about
in
that, won't let you
Oh, okay.
roll it. That's like me saying, well, that dirt over there is an exotic type because I rolled a crit on my intelligence check.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
dirt.
understandable.
All right. Do you cast protection?
What about? No. I was gonna say, what about nature check?
You get an
Well, he
idea
already
that-
knows it's from a Death Lotus or a Black Lotus.
I just don't know what
Extract.
to do with that information.
Yeah, so it's from nature, so
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. With a nature check
so if
alone,
he
to
knows
know if
the
there's any
effects
way
of a
to.
Black Lotus,
Right.
I don't know.
And I also shout out to Krunk. Do you know anything about the Death Lotus?
Death Lotus.
Probably a
You already-
picture of that assassin you guys were fighting with the Death Lotus symbol on him pops into your mind.
Oh, I've never met her.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Barrick.
when the
Yeah,
resurrection happened.
assassins we were fighting.
That
They
was
were the Death Lotus assassins. I say to Varric.
So, Varric,
Oh,
do you
and-
cast another protection from poison?
I don't have any more spell slots.
All right, 2 more death saves, please.
Wait a minute. You don't have any spell slots left?
It's a level 2 spell. I only had. Well, I could
Oh.
cast it. I cast it once on Tenza.
You bastard.
Sorry.
It's in character, you have to say.
I'm sorry.
The
there's
one
nothing
with
against
death.
you, I guess.
Or,
And
Alright.
you know, I would ask Krunk to like do the same, I guess, because he should know it. I would assume he knows it too.
Ask me to do what?
but does he have it prepared?
Protection
have-
from
Have
poison.
what prepared?
Time.
Have what prepared?
Protection from poison.
No, I don't have that prepared. No.
You can spend an hour and change your prep spell,
yeah,
so.
I mean, we could have
While riding a horse at full speed.
Well,
You
he
think
could.
they're-
come on the cart. He can come
Yeah.
on the cart.
Has
Yeah,
horse run
maybe.
away again?
I don't know. You haven't even said anything. I don't even know they're poisoned. What about these assassins?
Well,
Are you
they
asking
were
about the
poisoned,
assassins?
and do you want to come over here so I'm not shouting to you on your horse?
Oh, stop! I say to the driver. We're gonna have to stop. I can't like
Okay.
Jump from horse to cart.
jump
While
my
mid-
horse into the wagon and my horse follow them.
It's
So stop.
okay. It's okay.
So we stopped, sir, and then I asked very.
And I'll tell you that it looks like they were
Come on.
poisoned, and it seems to be from a Death Lotus. And then I asked you.
Then
if you
may
knew
have been
anything.
those assassins then, because they were from the Death Lotus clan. The Death Lotus assassins.
Black Lotus.
Black Lotus, I mean.
Oh, black.
I'm getting it confused with Kill Bill.
Yep.
Yeah, so that must be them. I don't really know anything much about poisons. But, have you tried healing them?
No. But they're
Well,
poisoned. Like, I
don't
don't
know.
know. how to
they could be
unpoison-
dying if. I mean, they could be dying, I don't know, through. I don't know. I mean, I gotta try something if they're getting worse. So, I don't know. I put a hand on both of them and cast cure. I cast cure wounds on each of them. Level 1. It will be, I guess Mega first and then Uzi 8. I don't know if they even have hit points, but anyways, I did that to him.
Okay.
And, I don't know what else to do except continue as fast as we can to the.
So you guys come up over this hill, and off in the distance, you can see a small town, and behind it, a massive lake with two giant hills.
Well, we
on
stopped,
the side.
but.
Yeah, you stop back there.
Oh, okay, so we stopped. We can see the town. So we can see the town in the distance. Let's continue on into the town. There's nothing else I can do. I mean, I'm like a battlefield cleric. I mean, I guess I could prepare that spell, but I can't. It'll take more time to do that.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's just continue on to the town. It's within sight, so I jump back on the horse.
Okay, we'll continue, and I'll kind of keep an eye on them as best as I can.
So, give me another save versus death, guys.
Oh. Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
All right. So, Mega's face basically turns white. His pulse is extremely shallow. As you guys roll up to the gate to the town.
I shout. So I imagine the driver knows where he's going, so I just shout for people to
Move
out of the way, and that there's an emergency for the doctors, so that we can get over there. So I'm just riding through the
Just
town
need to get
shouting
him to
about
the cleric
doctors
as soon
and
as
stuff.
possible.
All right. So they have some words at the gate. The gate opens, and you guys can go into town. Where do you take them?
Probably to the tavern. No.
This is not weekend at Mega Millas. You're not gonna prop me up between you and Kronk and take me around pretending I'm still alive.
To like a medic or cleric as soon as possible.
Okay. Yeah. So you probably go up to. There's a temple to Leviathan, and there's clerics there.
Well, okay, so doctor could be either like we could take him to somebody more specialized in poison, like
You know
who would
who
be
that
that? Like, assassins?
We're gonna
We
take
could
him
take
to
him to the
assassin.
tavern. Just get to the tavern and find some assassins. I don't know. That's probably not very easy to do. What do you think of that? I guess. I mean, is there some potion keepers sell poisons? Maybe they sell anti-poisons. We know the poison. If they're selling the anti-poisons, the alchemists can make that. Surely they have.
Alchemist instead.
Do we know a guy that sells this type of poison in the market? I mean, we bought stuff
probably
like
really
that,
rare.
alchemist fire and stuff.
It's probably really rare. I think we'd have better luck going to like a temple.
Okay, I'll go with you then. So we're taken to the temple.
All right. Yeah. So it's a fairly large temple. They're currently having sermons. As
What god is it?
Leviathan.
Who's Leviathan?
Leviathan is the god of water,
Oh, okay.
basically. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to interrupt the service. I'll talk to one of the clergy, like doormen, and tell them what's going on. Altar boy? I don't know.
So basically just tell them that, hey, we have somebody who's poisoned. They're slowly dying. Can you get someone to help?
Pretty much, yeah. And
Basically, I'll identify myself as a cleric of Bahamut as well.
Okay. So, yeah, he goes off, and he whispers to someone's ear who goes off, and finds someone else and whispers into their ear, who again goes off and
Oh no, what are they going to say about the time the message gets to somebody?
Suddenly, a game of telephone begins with lives on the line.
pretty much. And the last one goes up onto the stage and whispers into the guy who's given a big sermon to ear, who apologizes to everybody and swiftly walks down the middle to the door.
The driver is dormant? What did you just say?
Okay, so like the head priest comes over?
Yep.
And I'll explain to him the situation again. I was like conveying the urgency of it and ask him if there's anything he can do to help them.
He looks at you, looks at them, and says, "It won't be cheap."
That's fine.
Well, we need to know how much it is. If we don't have it, we don't have it. But I mean, any expense.
Crunks.
You can hand
For this one, anyway.
just hand him my monogram money bag and don't worry about it.
Sitting on like thousands of platinum. It's just, well, you know what? How much is it?
Do we get a discount for being clerics? Or...
What's the value of?
Well,
Oh, none of you are.
seriously though, Varric,
followers of
we
Leviathan.
need to know how much it is, or if we can't pay for it. What do we do if we hire a service?
We're gonna be
that we
lords.
don't have money to pay for?
Okay, wait. Let me
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
let me take Varric
I
back a
asked
moment.
him how much.
Varric remembers the fact that it took the two bandits to lift my money
Yeah.
pouch off of me.
I've seen his money pouch.
Yeah.
And how much he has doesn't... even if we spend all his money, Varric doesn't care. So...
No, it's not Varric's money, but I don't care.
I mean, if we spend all my money, Varric wouldn't care.
I can't spend it when I'm dead.
Hey, I just point at Varric and say, "Well, he's paying apparently," and because I can't
That's
agree into a payment that I don't know how much it is.
He looks at you, nods, and pulls out a small flask, pops the top, and with his left hand, he's controlling the liquid as it flows through the air and
Waterbender.
goes into Mega's face, seeps into his body through his nose and mouth and eyes.
Ugh.
It's kind of gruesome to look at, but yeah.
Is Leviathan a dragon too?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they all dragons?
No.
Okay.
If
Wrong
it doesn't
wrong
spike
world.
again.
So yeah, Mega starts getting the color back into his face. You guys made it just in the nick of time.
Thank God.
And he does the same thing for Tenzai, who also regains his color, and he looks at you and says, "You're lucky you got here when you did."
If we would have went to the alchemist, would they have died?
He looks at you and it's like, probably. It's a very strong poison, and this is not the biggest of towns.
Well, you're the shot caller now, Varric. You make the good choices. So,
He looks at you and says, "It'll be a while before they regain consciousness."
I like
is
thinking.
there anything we should do in the meantime? They're gonna be okay, pretty much. Just wait.
He looks at you and says, "Try not to drop them."
Okay. Will they explode?
And then he walks up to Varric and says, "So that'll be 2,000 gold."
Um,
200
You can
platinum.
take it. Yeah, Varric, you can take it out of my thing.
You can't talk. You're poisoned.
Well,
Stop metagaming. Jeez.
Yeah, man.
I give him. Okay, you're gonna have to help me with the math, but I'll give him my 600 gold, and then take the rest from.
can you just take it out of mine because it's easier than me having to break it all down?
Well,
That's just
So basically, you give him
140
like
plat.
600 gold from you, and then you open Mega's money pouch, and holy shit, this guy has a lot of money.
How much money does he have there, Vic? When I see him digging into his pouch. Jesus, and I walk over and look, and I say, not Jesus, by Ramu.
If you poured it out in the room, you probably could swim in it.
So I look at it. I look at it like it's just a massive thing of money, huh?
So that'd be 140 plat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think he didn't? I bet he didn't give us all the gambling cuts. Remember when we bet on that fight?
Oh,
I didn't
Jesus.
bet anything. That was all you.
Hey, Mega,
He went and made that bet for me.
why don't you have your money up in your money thing?
Because when we lost it because of the bandit,
We should put it back
so
to
I put
support.
it. Yeah, it's under my description from my.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
But you could probably deduct the amount that he's taking and put it up in your coin carried.
Okay. It just was easier for me to drop it back in that way.
Suddenly,
Yeah, well, when I came back to your inventory, I was like, holy shit, you're going to die. Then I looked down and I was like, oh, okay.
40, so.
I say, well, I know who's buying dinner at the tavern tonight, so.
Are you going to take extra gold from his pouch? Because he's going to be unconscious for a full day.
I wouldn't steal his money. He could have had that money all along, but I'm kind of suspicious. I'm not gonna steal his money or anything.
No, so I'll pay the priest, and do you want to just get a well? And then we should be on our way, I would guess, right? They're gonna be fine.
Yeah, he nods and goes back in. And the entire time that he was doing this, like, the choir in the church was doing a hymn for Leviathan. I mean, it was kind of catchy, but, you know.
What do we know about Leviathan? What do I know about him? Yeah.
He is another dragon deity that controls the ocean. Basically, he lives in the southern seas. And yeah, apparently he's extremely powerful,
Okay.
but kind
I'm
of
not-
at the same time.
I'm not complaining.
So yeah. Hey, let's take him to the tavern.
I think we should
And-
just be on our way. We still need to get back to the main city.
Oh, where are we? We're not in the main city. Yeah, we're on the
No.
time
Oh, it's
limit,
the
so
big
we
city?
can't really go
Yeah,
get
I
a
hope
room,
this
can
isn't
we?
the big city.
No,
Because
it's
on the
not.
map,
Yeah.
I hope the big city's a few hexes.
But let's put him back in the cart and carry on then, I guess.
Yeah, I'll still keep an eye on them.
do we have to travel
Is
by
Brenton
water?
Still afraid?
Is
I'll be right back.
Trenton what?
As I say, is Brenton still afraid to ride in the back now that he knew we were poisoned versus diseased?
Oh, yeah, Trenton.
Brent.
It's Trenton.
Prenton.
No, it's Brenton. Brenton.
Trenton.
No, Brenton. I know because I have it written down from the first time we played.
I written it down as well because I was the one that made his name.
DM is always right. If somebody wants to
You
look
sure?
in the, if somebody wants to go into the, if somebody wants
Want to
to,
dispute me again? Wait, did you guys actually see that?
yes,
I
Okay.
did.
Yeah, I made notes.
somebody wants to go over the VODs and tell us in the comments, go ahead, but for the time being, it's Trenton.
Did I get the name wrong in that thing I wrote up about my?
Probably.
God damn it!
So are we traveling by water then?
Serious note.
'Cause
No, there's a road that goes along the side.
Oh, okay. Stupid cheap post-it notes.
Speaking of notes, I found a note.
Speaking of notes, you found your note. What?
I found a note somewhere.
Talk about roll 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
showed it to everybody. It was a note that I made back when I was making Trenton and the Empire of Valmir. And that captain of the Royal Guards who was questioning you that you guys hate.
and Lord Damiko, which is the guy who hates Tensai. Dimiko.
Cat.
So yeah. So you guys just head out immediately?
Immediately.
Yeah.
It's up to him.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna head out, right, Berg? Berg said
Yeah.
head out.
I think it was
guy-
still very important we get back to the main city as soon as possible.
He's been making good decisions. I'm gonna go with him.
Okay. So the driver's taking it easy because he did push the horses to get to the town so fast.
Okay,
So
that's understandable.
it's going to be an hour per hex.
There we go.
Yeah. It's been,
I was actually doing stuff.
yeah, that's
that-
why
that-
I sent you that message. Just like if it's on purpose, then that's fine. But yeah.
So as you guys are going down along the path, you start hearing that hymn again from the church. But it's a single person whistling it.
Who hears it?
Is it Trenton?
Anyone who's currently awake. And no, it's not Trenton. When you look outside the carriage, I guess, Krunk, you're on your horse, so you just look over. You see a dwarf floating on top of a keg.